Comrades, only the other day we had a Tamil Nadu State Conference in Trichy, and Comrade NK was re-elected party secretary. After that, we had our Central Committee meeting in Muzaffarpur from December 1 to 3, and Comrade NK was there. And suddenly now he is no more. So this is a big shock. Sometimes it comes without any prior warning, almost unannounced. And in Comrade NK's case, it came without any warning. So I am here on behalf of the party Central Committee, on behalf of the entire party, to express our deepest sorrow and condolence with all his family members and friends and comrades in Tamil Nadu. Comrade NK was a very veteran comrade in the Tamil Nadu party, more than 40 years of professional revolutionary life. I have personally known him probably for more than 30 years on the trade union front and then as a party leader. But I realized that we knew very little about him. We knew about his work because it is his work which used to speak for him. He never spoke for himself. He was a very unassuming leader, very simple and very dedicated to the cause, devoted to his work. And I can tell you that when we held an online party Central Committee meeting, paid tribute to Comrade NK, all our Central Committee members, they were remembering him, having fond memories of Comrade NK, the simple, unassuming, beloved comrade. So this is what NK was, and I think this is what a communist leader should be like. He was, in that sense, a model for all of us to emulate in the coming days. He led the Tamil Nadu party through different challenging phases. We just heard about his role as a leader of the working class, from plantation workers to oil workers to brick-oil workers, all sectors, and very challenging phases in the face of repression, in the face of management persecution, in the face of state, everything. He stood firm. And he was such a soft-spoken leader, but very firm in his will, very firm in his resolve. So I think we all, the entire party, will remember him as a very beloved comrade who has given so much to the party, the Tamil Nadu party, and certainly to the All India party. And especially, we found NK as the leader of the Tamil Nadu party during this COVID period. After our party congress everywhere in the beginning of 2020, we had this pandemic, and it disrupted social life, it disrupted our political organizational life, it disrupted everything. It damaged, destroyed, disrupted so much in the country. So during that period, NK became party secretary, and he led the Tamil Nadu party through those difficult pandemic days, working among the people, among migrant workers, people who were not having ration, providing food to the people. So this is when we found a new NK, very confident and very quietly going about his work. This was also the period when the party expanded a lot in Tamil Nadu. This time in July in Tanjavur we had an anti-fascist convention. And I realized that during the COVID years, in the midst of all these difficulties and adversities, the party has actually grown considerably under Comrade NK's leadership in Tamil Nadu. And we could see that growth of the party in a kind of workshop earlier, in that anti-fascist convention, and in the state conference. So he was very committed, because we are having a party congress coming up in February in Patna. So we had made a commitment that in Tamil Nadu we have long been waiting for the party to grow at least a minimum membership of 10,000. We are very close to that, and he was sure that in the Patna Party Congress, Tamil Nadu contingent of the party will go with that kind of strength and confidence. He understood that this is a very, very difficult phase for the communist movement, for the entire democratic movement in the country. Whoever cares for the constitution, whoever cares for a modern India, a secular India, a democratic India, we cannot but be disturbed, because we have never seen such a disastrous kind of situation. Since especially 2014, since the Modi regime came to power at the center, the BJP may appear very remote still in Tamil Nadu. It's one of those states where locally the BJP is still not that strong. But everywhere across the country, the BJP has become the other name for disaster. It's a disaster. It's economic disaster, it's social disaster, it is destroying everything, the fabric of the country, the constitution, the very spirit of the constitution, what is written in the preamble, that we, the people of India, declare India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and we promise to ourselves that all citizens in India, they will have liberty, equality, fraternity and justice. And justice, not just social justice, but also economic and political justice, political liberty. And today we all can see that it is very, very different, the situation. People who are speaking the truth, who are opposing fake news, they are being put in jail. People who are talking about human rights, about the rights of Dalits, Adivasis, landless people, about women in the country, seeking justice, they are all being put in jail. This is the reality. Almost it looks like we have been pushed back to colonial period, when we had foreign rulers dominating on India and subjecting the Indian people to some kind of subjecthood. So that is the situation today, and Comrade NK realized it, and he realized that faced with this kind of a fascist offensive, it is for the communists to give our very best. Give our very best. This is the period, nothing short of it. So if we are communists, if we have love for the red flag, if we have love for the communist ideals, if you love our martyrs, remember our leaders, and if we say that we will carry forward their unfinished task, fulfill their mission, this is the time. This is the challenge when we will have to give our very best. And ever since he became the party's state secretary, I think he was in that mission mode that we have to do our most. Nothing else mattered to him. The party's growth, and the party means what? Comrade Chadam Sundar said that the people's interests are the party's interests. The party doesn't have any other identity. The party doesn't have any other interest of its own. It is the interest of the people, the objective of the people, to serve the people. That is what the party is all about. And Comrade NK epitomized that best spirit of the party, best traditions of the party, of our entire revolutionary generations in the Indian communist movement. And I think this is why under him we had started even getting closer to all other fighting forces in Tamil Nadu. been to many conferences before, but this conference was probably the biggest, the one we had in Trichy, and I was very happy, delighted to see that not just our party activists and leaders, but CPI secretaries, CPI state secretary, Thiruvallavan, so many other leaders, CPI, CPM, PCK, other leaders, they were all there to greet our party conference. So the kind of solidarity which is growing among the fighting forces, people fighting for social justice, fighting against corporate loot, fighting against the climate injustice. There is so much that we need to do, so much that we need to protest against. On the farmers front, the working class front, student front, women, protection of the environment, defense of the constitution, defense of democracy, so much needs to be done. And Comrade NK was tirelessly doing all this work. So I'm sure that he will live on, his legacy will live on among us, and he will continue to inspire us, even though physically he is no more amidst us, but his work, his ideas, his memories, they will continue to speak to us and continue to encourage us to move on. So with this, I will appeal to all our party ranks, all party members here in Tamil Nadu. Please carry forward the unfinished work of Comrade NK as devotedly, as tirelessly, and as selflessly, as firmly as he used to do. So let that be our guiding light, let that be our guiding inspiration for the entire party, and I can reassure the people of Tamil Nadu, I can reassure all our friends in the left movement, in the democratic movement, in the social justice, human rights, civil liberties movement, in the environmental movement, for all progressive causes, that the party of Comrade N.K. Natarajan will continue to fight for progress, fight for justice with the same determination and dedication that Comrade N.K. represented. So with this spirit, we pay our heartiest, our warmest revolutionary greetings to the memories of Comrade N.K. Red salute to Comrade N.K. and once again, red salute to all of you who will have to now carry forward the unfinished mission of Comrade N.K. Thank you so much.